We definitely had to adopt a lot of the curriculum to the online format. And the way we did that is we stripped back down to what are the core learning outcomes that we want from this class.
The things that you can do better because it's online, find a way to amplify that part. You know, the whole thing that you would get in an on-campus experience, how much of that can you give them in an online experience? And I think you can give them a lot of that if you really make that extra effort.
We found out that the course was going to be remote. We did our best to kind of adjust the schedule and the syllabus to fit the new asynchronous format.
Which I really liked teaching in an asynchronous way. I thought I wasn't going to, but I really did like it.
Used Canvas to try to follow as much as we could the pace that we had developed for the course. So the readings were still happening by the same period of time. The assignments were still due by the same period of time.
I have a website and I made these online tutorials. We go through something in class, we do a tutorial together where I'm demoing something. There's also this big online component where they can, everything that we do in class, they can then go and see, and they've got little GIFs in them with showing what I'm doing. And so they're quite comprehensive tutorials.
Adam Nemiroff, who is our learning designer, Adam helped me design an online portal where 3D surface scans of these fossils that we've taken over the years could be uploaded, and the students could load them onto their computers and then rotate them and look at them themselves in an active way.
This was the main course website, an example of what a notebook could be. So I could write in Markdown, embed like content, and then I can also embed like videos. And then I had some like interactive things.
We use the X hours for live classes. In terms of lecture, I did not want them to be long. And so I tried to keep them to like 20-minute pre-recorded lectures.
One of the things I did was recorded quick lab videos, 10 to 12-minute lab videos where I wore a goofy, nerdy science shirt and recorded this quick video where I would show students fossils.
I found it's really helpful to have a minute-by-minute lesson plan. Everything online takes just a little bit longer than the same thing in person. In class, I can say, okay, have this conversation at your tables for the next 5 minutes. On Zoom, if I still want the students to have a 5-minute conversation, I have to build in like 30 to 60 seconds at the beginning to get everybody into the breakout rooms and 30 to 60 seconds on the tail end. Again, have everybody get out of their breakout rooms and into the main thing.
We would have a question and answer period about the lecture materials. They would actually submit their questions on a Google Doc. They could ask them live in class, but you know, some students are uncomfortable asking questions. And so I would have a Google Doc up where as they were going through lectures, they could post their questions and then I would answer them in a live format and get feedback.
One thing that I got feedback from the students that could be improved was having a way to anonymously submit questions so they didn't feel like they were like the only one who didn't get it.
My goal for next time is to actually have another live session a week where they'll do these whiteboard activities and have them do it on Google Slides.